Hi everyone. I'll wait till a few people jump on, and then I'll get started. I apologize in advance if my dog barks. If you're on, tell me who's here. My name is Jess. I am the education coordinator for the Southern Alleghenies Museum of Art. We span 6 counties in the state through the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts. And we are live streaming some activities for you these days. Hey, Kylie, how are you? I took a break last week, so I don't know if we'll have anybody on or not. Teaching 4 days a week is tiring, even though I'm doing it from home. We just need easy materials today. Paper. Hey, Marion, how are you? I'm good, Kylie. I miss being at work. I got a couple people on, so I think I'll get started. I got some background music, so if it's annoying anybody, please let me know. I work better with sound. So we're doing Zentangles, and we have been for a few weeks. I should say a few days. I kind of took a break. So I've just been using, I'm using a good old Sharpie just because I like them. But you can use a pencil, or I have these nice little micron pens that are getting good use. You can see the numbers there. The bigger the number, the thicker the tip. They're really good for drawing, but mine are getting worn out because I've been using them quite a bit. So Zentangle is the art of drawing structured patterns to create beautiful artwork. Our hope is that it's very therapeutic and relaxing. It's just drawing designs using structured patterns, and that's kind of what I'm here to teach you. So we've went through quite a few, but if you haven't joined us before, fear not. We're going to do a quick refresher for you. So when we're doing Zentangles and we're practicing, what we like to do is start out with a border. I always do a square. It's typically what's shown. If you want to try a circle, you're welcome to do that too. I've also seen that. You can always trace a coffee mug if you'd like. So once we draw our square or our border, then we like to draw some strings. So these lines are called strings, but you can also do diagonals. There's various ways that you can break it up. Here are a couple that I did my first day. So I just broke my border up into 4 to show you guys different patterns. So I'm going to browse through these real quick. You can see here I took day 1's patterns and created a little design and then filled it in with some of my tangles. I'll leave that right there. Over here, a few more different patterns, very easy. You can find them on our Facebook page. They are all archived and saved. Again, here are just some more examples of strings. You can have a little fun and do some curves. Shame on me. I started one and didn't finish it. Here are a few more designs that we did. These ones are a lot of fun. Again, you can find them in our videos. So I will get started with you guys today. We're going to learn a couple. I will give you a warning. If you use Sharpie like I did, it tends to bleed through on your pages. And these are pretty thick pages. So I'm actually going to skip that page and go here. So what's everyone been up to since they're quarantined at home? Learning anything new, exciting, catching up on housework? I have done more housework than I thought, but I still wish I had more I could do someday. All right, guys. I'm going to start off. I'm going to do a big square today. And then I think what I'll do is look at my designs that I'm going to show you today. I'm going to break mine up in 3. You can break yours up in 4, you can break it up in 2, or you could do, one smaller square if you'd like. It's your call. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. What I like about this is you can just use a pen and paper. You can also go in and add watercolors, crayons. You can use different color Sharpies, colored pencils if I didn't say that. But I just like it because these are materials that we should all have on hand. I'm using pencil right now, but you don't have to. The wonderful thing about Zentangle is that it is kind of a no mistakes kind of art form. You can if you make a mistake, you can just keep going. If you want to erase it though, you can. I won't hold it against you, I promise. So the first one that we're going to do is called Mooka. This is a fun one. This is my favorite, so I'm going to start off with this. Kylie, you're working on a comic. That's cool. What kind of comic? So with Mukha, I'm going to make sure I get this right. This is one where you do not want to take your pencil off the paper. Now, I might, because I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm set up enough where I can kind of see my screen, so we'll give this a shot. I'm going to just start off in the corner. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. So I'm going to take it up to the top. And then you kind of curve around. I'm going to bring it a little halfway down. Again, there are no mistakes, guys. So I'm going to curve back up. So essentially, I am creating one line. I'm not taking my pencil off, which I just did. Anyway, I'm going to drag that down as close as I can, not the whole way to the bottom. You can kind of see there's a little bit of space there. And then I'm going to go back up. I'm going to curve in the opposite way. And kind of come back down. Think almost like a candy cane shape, if that helps you. And then I'm going to come back down. And I'm going to go up again, and I'm going to curve in the opposite way. And I'm going to come up one more time, and then just kind of curve down. Okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. I have 6 people. Who else is with us? Well, I think I scared someone. Tell me who you are, and if you've been here before. I've had quite a few repeat customers, and I think I have a couple new ones today. So happy to have you guys here. Gives me a little break from the day. So that's kind of Mukha, real simple and easy. Now what you could do, I haven't tried it the opposite way. Maybe I should try that. I'll try the opposite. I'll try one more here. And then up. And again, the thing with this is you're not supposed to remove your pencil until you're done. And then I could go in if I wanted and fill in another one there, or I could go in and fill another one there to fill up my space. Ooh, deconstruct Greek mythology. Interesting, Kylie. What gave you that idea? I want to keep track of time. I don't want to keep you guys on too long. I've been trying to do like 20 minutes to a half hour. So that's our first tangle. Our second one is called Amaze. Not gonna lie, this isn't my favorite one. But again, I'm just going from, an instruction book on designs and tangles, actually 3 of them, and kind of picking out some of the more simplified ones and, some more complicated designs, just to give you guys a feel for it. But Amaze is fairly simple. Any line, any shape, any form. You're just kind of creating any type of pattern. I practiced this one a couple times to get something that I liked, but it was difficult. Really didn't read anything about this one on whether or not you have to take your pencil off or should take your pencil off. It's just more kind of like a thoughtless, mindless sketch or tangle, I should say. So I'm going to go just pick up and do another one. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. You could go in, and if you wanted to fill in, in some spots, you could, to give it a little more, fill up the design a little bit more. Hi, Will. It's nice to see you. It does tell me who's popping on here if I catch it quick enough. Anyway, so that's Amaze. And our last one, and I'll go show you guys some examples of some stuff that I've been working on. This one is called Flux. Don't mind my terrible handwriting. I might be an artist, but I never got an A in penmanship. So Flux is... I'm never going to be able to do this because I'm not good at drawing flowers. More along the lines of like a raindrop. Inverted raindrop, I guess. And just kind of repeating the pattern. And then I think as you get closer to the top, they can get a little skinnier. Here, watch. I'm going to fix that one. Huh, no mistakes, guys. No mistakes. So that's kind of it. Now you can go in and add a few little embellishments if you want. So I will do that. You can make it look like a leaf if you'd like. Just because it's me, I'm going to use my eraser a little bit. Actually made it worse. I'm going to go... maybe I'll add a few little embellishments here to make it a little prettier. But you could also add some little circles there to fill in, if you have spaces to fill in. Okay. That is kind of it for today. I've been doing 3 designs. Just to kind of keep it simple. Back up to the Mukha if you wanted. You can add some embellishments here too. Little triangles colored in the whole way around. Kind of give it a little decoration there if you want. That's it, guys. I'll show you what I've been working on and show you how you can use these tangles from home. I'm saying an awful lot. I'm sorry. So what I've done with some of our Zentangle patterns, you can see I had some in my book. I'm going to move my sketchbook here. I will show you. You can find these. I ordered mine online and had them shipped to my house a few weeks ago, actually. They are just artist tiles. They are just white squares, good for Zentangle. I also have black. And you can order them if you prefer. They're good with micron pens. I'll get those out of my way. You guys should see the sleepy puppy I have next to me. He's pretty cute. So I have used some of those. So here was a template that I just found online, and I actually shared it in one of my other videos. But I'm going to do a black and white version. So that was one version that I did. I actually have not shown you guys this pattern yet. And I don't even remember if I showed you this one yet. And I think I made that one up on my own as I was doodling one night. So here's another one that I did. I just found it now. Not my favorite. I liked the wings and I liked his, I guess, feathers. But I wasn't really a fan of how that turned out. But that's okay. You know, it's just practicing and experimenting. Here is one that I am not finished with yet. Just started playing around with some of the designs that we have done and experimenting with black and white. Here are a few bookmarks that I cut out. You can see those pretty good. I am on the board of our local library, and this shutdown is affecting us as well. So I thought maybe I could make some bookmarks for people. There was a black one. I was making that for my kiddo. His name's Parker. But I was using colored pencil for that as well. So I have, you know, some more black ones that I cut out for myself. But, you know, these are turning out really, you know, really kind of fun. It's time consuming, but I'm enjoying it. And my last one, this is my favorite one so far. I was creating a leaf pattern for a friend of mine who's doing stained glass. So they wanted a couple feather patterns, I should say. So what I did was I drew it on the white and then I glued it onto the black paper because I used Sharpie because my micron pens were dying out on me, and I will cut it out so it'll be nice and thick. You know, it'll be a good little gift to give someone, but I really liked how it turned out, and you know, the pattern was already broken up for me, so I didn't have to create my tangles or my borders, which I thought was kind of fun. But I actually drew it out a couple more times so I can create some more. I have a sheet of black paper. Oh, good. And I have some pretty easy stencils. I used it for the P in my one bookmark, but these are just really inexpensive stencils I got at probably Walmart. I was using them for fabric and for young kiddos, so I wanted them to have stencils to use. So anyway, I have a buddy, Kate, that has a birthday today. She is 6. I was hoping to do a drive-by and drop off her stuff, but if you have, you know, a white pencil, you can experiment with this too. You could do the letters, one tangle, add patterns. You could give yourself borders here if you'd like. I'll probably work on that here when we're done. But for our purposes today, I almost dropped it. I have a square here, and about 20 minutes. So I was just going to use some of the patterns that we shared today. I'm going to try the Mooka, but I just kind of did a quick design for myself. But I want to take this and I want to fill it up with that Mukha pattern. Just because I think it's kind of fun. And I'm really going to enjoy coloring this one in. So you could do something like that. Very simple. Easy peasy, guys. I'm going to erase that. Get rid of that line. Oh, that didn't erase too good. There we go. Better eraser. That pencil works really good on my sketchbook, but not so much on here. Anywho, I did that backwards. Look at this. Let me come in and do another one, and I'll drag that one down there. I think I'll use this line as a guide for the Flux pattern. And yeah, that one doesn't look so pretty. We'll fix that one. Again, no mistakes, just keep on going. So, you know, feel free to check out some of my other videos. I like to keep them short and sweet because we're all on the computer so much these days. I will stop there and maybe add another one over here, a little bit bigger. You know, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. It's just supposed to be fun and easy, relaxing. So I like to do this at night when everyone's kind of chilling, watching a movie, and I just keep myself preoccupied and listen. So feel free to share what you're doing with me. I have been uploading homework, so I will upload a design for you, and you can, I'll save it as a PDF. No, it'll be saved as a JPEG. So if you have a printer, you can print it out. If not, I hope it's simple enough where you can, you know, copy it and try your own Zentangles. It's already broken up for you, so you can add your own pattern. Hey, thanks, Marion. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, I hope to see you soon. So everyone, that's kind of it. I've been sharing like three to four tangles a day. Again, trying to keep it at a few 20 to 30 minutes. Thanks for joining in today. I will load this image in the comments, and you can get on and print it out or copy if you want. Show me what you're up to. I don't just do this. I've been doing some botanical drawings to kind of get myself into practice because it's something I'm terrible at. I've been playing with watercolors, and I've been kind of back to my roots and doing some basic drawing techniques. So maybe I'll share some of those with y'all someday. Have a wonderful, safe day. I hope you're being creative. Will Espy, if you're there, I want to see what you're working on. Patricia, hey, thanks so much. I'll be back tomorrow. I am drinking water today, but you are welcome to grab a nice cold beer or a glass of wine, whatever you prefer. But I will see you all tomorrow, and thanks for joining.